Seems different. It's been a while since I had to go out mass harvesting the things. But it seems very different. Oh, wait. Switch this back to trees only, please. Overweight. Zombie dog. Z9 and a zombie dog. I must be over. Yeah, I'm over near that board indicator that we saw. All right, let's not fight them in there. Come get me, zombies. Dang it. No cop in the area? That's fine. I think that's all I care about for now. Alright, nothing hit the ground. We've got 142 out of 162 sitting in there. 153 pine cones, that'll have to be enough for now. That'll get us through a pretty good amount of time. And pine bows. Tea for days. Tea for weeks. Definitely gonna have to do some more poppy hunting though. Unless the recipe's changed. I don't have nearly enough. So many items. Alright, let's throw the heavy stuff back on. Yeah, I kind of figured that'd be the case. Yeah, a lot of pine bows. Alright, so got everything in. No poppies immediate around me. I gotta take a look at the recipe. I'll try to remember to keep grabbing poppies that are convenient as I'm moving around. Alright, so everything's down. Let's get fire going. Pine nuts. 2, 3, 4. Trying to remember. They are. Yeah, they're not going to perish in forever anyway, but that'll be enough for now. Alright, so we got the pine nuts in the water sitting here. Do I have an empty gallon jug? I don't. Take apart one of those tanks for a 60 liter. Yeah, let's do that. Come here, you. So I saw another change they made was that low strength characters can now drag furniture. I don't know if it's even a 1 strength character can drag furniture now, but yeah, furniture dragging is now a thing. Let's brew up some pine needle tea. Okay, now we got 60 liters of pine needle tea. 60 doses, anyway. That'll help a little bit with our hidden health stat. Alright, full and hydrated, tired. Done with that. So we've got food and water for a bit. Alright, let's see. Want to finish getting mechanics to 6. Earn gasoline lantern. Alright, so we got mechanics to 6. That's the minimum I need to get all the stuff done that I typically do with my travel vehicles. So if we need to do anything, I can do's it. We're off on health again, of course. Ooh, wood soup. Hold off on the wood soup. No. Let's not step in the fire, thanks. Splash, 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 splash. So much acid. Uh-oh, we're below 80% on our stored calories. That's not good. Jeez. I just immediately go from one negative status to another, over and over and over again. Alright, we got a little bit of health bump and sleep right at the end there. But we are getting the message that we're now below 80% on our calories, so I'm going to have to start actually getting some calories in. Which means the pine nuts aren't going to last all that damn long. Not nearly as long as I was hoping. Okay, the list is starting to get manageable finally. I haven't yet started on electronics and cooking. I need to get working on. Sooner is better. So I think I'm done with fab for now. I'm done with survival for now. So it's cooking and not much else. Cooking and electronics, pretty much. 12 minutes, man. That sucks. Oh crap, I've got a gap in my electronics training. 3 to 4 I'll have to craft my way through. I think there's an easy recipe in that group that I can do it with. Hmm. 6-minute cooking recipe. Jeez, acid. So much goddamn acid. Uh-oh, I have a cooking gap? No, I don't have a cooking gap. 22 minutes, no bonus. That sucks too, chemistry textbooks. What do we know currently? I don't suppose Thorzine's on that list. Nope. We got Poppy Painkiller and Poppy Sleep we can start working on though. So 2 Poppy Buds, 2 Poppy Buds. Portions 10 and 10. So 10 portions for 2. So 5 portions for 1 essentially. And then I won't know the medical mutagen. I don't know the recipe. So I need drugs, Poppy. I need a chemistry set or chemistry station. I'm semi-avoiding going the metalworking route. I don't plan on actually using the Poppy stuff in their crafted forms. They're just materials, components for the medical mutagen. So I just need to craft them and store them until I can get the medical mutagen recipe. Yeah, I think it might be time to Nah, we'll try to do another couple of days. I want to finish this stuff up before we bail out of here. Let's read a happy book. My limb broke. Who knows? I think cooking is going to be a little more critical right now. Let's do actually, no, I need electronics 3. And we'll stop there. And we'll do just cooking. Oh, yeah. Focus dropped to 80, and then tired hit, which capped it at 80 anyway. Alright, so we got the cooking and electronics set up. Or started anyway. I don't have the recipe book that I need for the medical mutagen yet either. That's going to take lab diving most likely. Time. 11:15 p.m. That means daylight hours. Do I want daylight hours or do I want nighttime hours for when we go out and about? We do actually now have the option of getting into the doctor's offices so that I can go after the computer sealed doors or the safes. We've got enough mechanics and enough computer skill to do either or, plus I got a pickaxe to go through the wall if I have to. So might be time to go raid the doctor's offices, finish off the city visits. Because I'm not kidding when I say I'm going to need all the drugs. The medical mutagen recipe needs all the drugs, and I'm going to need them in large volumes. So I think I want nighttime, so I want to... It's nighttime now. I'm tired already, so I need to flip this. So I need to stay up and keep reading until, well, like another 10 hours. So, let's do that. Go ahead and have another toastum. I think I'm all out of juice in my morale enhancement device, so let's get that reloaded. Try to keep our focus pegged at 80. Better than nothing. Alright, cooking. Go for it. We've started itching right before we finished it. Well, I had 2% to go and I didn't make it. Instantly started scratching again. Alright, 5 a.m. We're going to be interrupted constantly. I got to go another 3 or 4 hours. jeez. There goes another one of those massive sequences. And we're dead tired. Alright, that's not ideal. It's gonna kill me, it's gonna kill me. I'm gonna run out of full bandages here pretty quick at this rate. I think we'll just do a full load of antiseptic this time. Only way to fix it is to remove the CBMs. So for anybody that's new to the channel or the challenge, there's a particularly pesky problem with this particular start. There are a number of ways that you can start as a Proto-type Cyborg, Bionic Monster, Broken Cyborg. There's variations. This one, the Proto-type Cyborg, has all of the bad CBMs. All of them. Every single one of them. Everything from A down to R is bad. Of particular note, Leaky Bionic is poisoning my hidden health stat. I've had pretty much the worst hidden health stat for weeks now. Well, a long game time. We're already at the bottom. It's not going to go any lower. Then we've got the acid discharge, which is constantly doing raw damage to my body. And sometimes it'll do like half of my hit points while I sleep. It's absolutely horrible. All the other ones have effects as well. Those are the worst. And then Itchy Metal Thing is probably the third on the list. But here's the problem. When you go to remove CBMs, you have to find an auto dock, and you have to have anesthetic, and you need to have some pretty decent skills in order to succeed, because removing CBMs is tough. So the next problem is that the abandoned start, which is what I chose to do the Proto-type Cyborg and to do this particular challenge, the abandoned start forces the frail trait on you. You don't have a choice, not an option. You can't not pick it. You gotta take it when you take abandoned. And that means you have half health. You have 50% hit points. So my max hit points is 42. So that's why these bars are changing so much, because I'm at half health because of the frail trait. Now, the consequence that you gotta be careful of and knowing about is that when you fail a bionic removal, you take damage most of the time. And the damage can scale all the way up to 80 to 81, 82 range. So I absolutely will kill myself if I try to remove CBMs, period. Because I'm going to fail. Even at max skills, you have like 25 to 30% fail rates on several of the hard ones. So it's going to take a whole crap load of attempts to get rid of all these things, especially the most dangerous ones. And if I fail right now with a frail trait, I'll just die. I'll instantly be dead. So to avoid that, I'm trying to keep this guy alive through all of this nonsense long enough that I can go post-threshold medical mutation. By doing that, in the post-threshold, I'm going to get resilient trait, which is going to cancel out the frail trait. And I'll be able to get deadened, which means I don't have any pain receptors, meaning I can just take out cybernetics without anesthetics. So, that's the problem. I am EMPing myself, essentially. One of the leaky bionics is constantly discharging my energy and shocking me. So that's the other thing that's constantly waking me up. Sleeping is a nightmare because I've also got schizophrenia. So I have half a dozen schizophrenia effects hitting me while I sleep. I've also got all these bad bionics hitting me while I sleep. That's why sleeping is a key smashing nightmare, where it's just interrupt. So it's a rough one. This is a really, really rough trait, start, and so on. I have my plans. We're still alive. I mean, we're on day 46. So we're already 15 days in and still alive. So there are some things I can do. I do have Magiclysm on, so if we come across any magic books that have healing spells, that will help, but we haven't found any yet. So, let's, Still tired. I guess I'm not done. Waking up from scratching, waking up from noises, from my schizophrenia, waking up from itchy, waking up from acid discharges. So much fun! You just can't stay asleep. And it's pretty close to max health for me. Ooh, we're getting a long sleep bonus here right at the end. Oh, and then an acid discharge hits to spoil it. Good enough. 12 a.m. Yeah, that's not good. That didn't time out the way I wanted. No, actually it did time out the way I wanted. That's fine. I forgot. I wanted to go back on a night run again. Alright, grab up all the stuff. Dump off the sledgehammer. Where'd you go, sledgehammer? Oh. Up in the weapons category. Alright, let's get rid of you and you and you. Got to wear these again. So, problem's going to be carry capacity or weight capacity. So I have two magic books so far. We have the Magic Elements and we have the Book of Trees. I keep wanting to get the Book of Trees done, but the timing's not working out right, because I want Nature's Bow primarily. And then the Treatise, we've got Point Flare, Ice Bite, Gravity Well, and Pain Split. Pain Split's pretty cool. The others are good for various reasons, but they're different classes. This is one of those mixed books. So none of this stuff other than the bow is something I'm super needing at the moment. We're still in kind of a void fighting mode for the most part. No healing spells yet. Alright, so let's see here. I think, oops, don't need the flute while I'm out and about either. Won't need the binocs, but yeah, I guess we'll leave the binocs here. Gotta have those. Keeping the medicine. Oh yeah, all these extra random books. Alright, I think we are trimmed down. Got some antiseptic. I don't need that many bandages on me. or antibiotics at all, pretty much. I'll keep the rest of this crazy stuff. Alright, sated and hydrated. Let's actually throw a bandage on my brain. I think we're all set. Let's go ahead and get moving. So, what are our goals? What are the targets? Do I want to do the doctor's office run first? I could quickly drive the car down here and then hit these two doctor's offices. Then we can flip around and drive down to this area. And I got another two here. We've mostly already looted out the other stuff of interest in this area. What did I note down here? Ice cream truck for the freezer and helicopter crash site. We never made it back to these gun stores, but they're not as important now. Pharmacies! Ugh, God, I hate pharmacies. They has a chance of some drugs, and I need all the drugs. And the other thing I want to do is pop into a sewer and take a look around, but I'm kind of curious how our new gear and equipment would hold up in the lab we've partially explored. Unfortunately, this town only has... we've got two doctor's offices here as well. Could head up there first. Check out the doctor's office, see if we can head up into the midtown, hit the other's doctor's office, and then pop into that subway. See if the subway goes anywhere interesting. Give me a couple of batteries, just in case. I think they made some changes to the lighting, the handheld lighting and the battery charges. I think they drain faster now. I don't know if they've completely fixed or changed the night vision goggles lasting damn near forever. We actually got clear skies. The moon's not full anymore, so we don't have the giant vision range, unfortunately. Let's see. Actually, do I want to take the sports car? Yeah, let's take the sports car. That's the one I care least about losing. Oh, that's right. Sports car has no headlights. I forgot about that. Got the mechanic skill to fix that problem now. Or I can take the solar vehicle that has ridiculously long, so long, these things can drive. Both headlights about to go boom. Yeah, let's take the solar car. I'm not planning on fighting anything with it. Oh no, our wheels are damaging the spilled diesel. Alright, yeah, let's go this way first. I'm kind of dodging under a flaming eye. We got a flaming eye hanging out here, I think. Yeah, right around this area. So we want to go south of that. Are the numbers still ridiculous on this thing? Yep, they're still ridiculous. So ridiculous. Not sure if that's a new thing or if it's been this way for a while, but it doesn't seem like it should be lasting that long energy-wise. What I'm talking about, right, by the way, is this. The battery depletion. Actually, it's going down a little faster than I remember previously. But 2 days of driving to empty this thing? That just seems like a crazy, crazy amount of driving in a solar vehicle. Alright. Keep going that way. And we'll go north from here. I think I've got earplugs or the MP3 player in. You're not hearing anything. I'm going to park on this road up here. Alright, I see you up there, zombies. I don't want you to come down. Oops, I got zombies over there too. Crap. They're going to come towards the car. This is not convenient. Alright, boots off, blades on, goggles on, activate, goggles. Anybody gonna come mess with my vehicle? Nope, alright. Okay, targets are doctor's office, then... I don't know, I'll have to take a look at the buildings up north. I haven't really been that far. 12:30. Rolling around on rollerblades. We should be okay. Time-wise, I mean. Either APC with no ammo, but a clean M2 with a good belt of ammo. Oh, that's a mobile gun system. Alright, cool. We'll remember where that's at. Keep moving. Hi, bots. I think I had seen this one before. Yep. Don't need. Alright. One more house up, or block up. Whoops. I'm also currently hallucinating. Always a good time. Did the range on the goggles change? Am I crazy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Wasn't the range at least 2 bigger than previously? Did the goggles get a change? This doesn't seem like the same range. I mean, it's cloudy, but that shouldn't cause anything. Huh. Alright. I wonder if my hallucination, I think it's my perception has dropped. That's probably what's doing it. My perception is tanked because of the hallucination going on currently. It just seems odd that that's what would affect it. Alright, what do we got? Bandages, some cough syrup. That's not sexy. Oh, that looks a little better. Xanax. Thorazine, please. And that's it. Alright, so this one's completed. Yeah, the goggles have had very light battery drain for quite a while. 186. I wasn't sure if they included the goggles in the update. Whoa! All right, that's not cool. Damn, they got this whole area just kind of really socked in with zombies. I don't want to do the flashlight trick with the shock zombies around. This could be very bad. I'm pushing my luck. Ooh. So much luck pushing. They're tearing apart my beautiful Humvee. Bad zombies. Alright. Yeah, we're not going to get any mapping done, unfortunately. So, we do know about a pharmacy there. My main goal is over here, but it's dead center on the nameplate, so the population of zombies is going to be pretty fierce right down this little section here. The subway I'd like to check out is there as well. Oop, a dojo, bike shop, scrapyard. There's some more pine nuts. Oh wait, that magic cabin's up here. We gotta go to the magic cabin. Alright, so pharmacy, then we're gonna go across this northern section here and we'll hit a few spaces. We'll try to hit the dojo, we'll hit the magic cabin, see if there's any magic items, and then we'll roll back out and check out a few other spots. Okay. I haven't had much opportunity to consult the Magic 8 Ball this evening, too. We gotta ask the Magic 8 Ball some questions. I'm still waiting to get a bull crap shock zombie blast from range they can't detect me at. Always a joy when that happens. Alright, so this block. That should be it right there. I've got a couple of zombies in the area, though. Come here, zombies! I'd like all of you guys to come over here, please. Well, that's a little inconvenient. I can't quite get them all away from the door. Try this again. Come on! Oh, crappity crap. Alright, maybe I'm not going in that one. That's a little more than I'd like to deal with inside. Need some bleach. Look at that, we got bleach. They can't get out either. That's the problem. I don't want to try to find a rear door for that place. I think I'm just going to skedaddle out of here. I don't like the arrangement over here. Unfortunately, I'm going to end up having to dump that pretty quick, I'm sure. I'm going to ignore that for now. Just too many damn zombies in this area. Welcome to downtown, I guess. Mill surplus while we're here. Yeah, mill surplus. Ooh, soldiers on. Alright, hallucination's gone, so my range popped back out again. I need all the drugs. There's no drugs here. MRE, huh? Alright, that wasn't too useful. Not really anything down these streets I care about. Be on the lookout for ambulances, otherwise we're just gonna head over to the cabin, I think. Chicken walkers and the tank you can usually reposition successfully if you're in your own vehicle. A little harder to do on foot, but if you're in your own vehicle and you're careful about the ranges and they're seeing you, you can actually lead them away from whatever they're guarding. Unless they're tucked into an irritating forest pathway that is your only direction to go. Hey there, nuclear vehicle. Good old bubble car with a broken security system. Mini reactor. Yeah, can't do much with that. There's a good old fancy tour bus. Let's go. I don't care about any of this stuff. Nope. Need anything at the hardware store, electronics store might be useful. Mostly I'm hoping to find ambulances, really. Don't want to go around that way. Oh, good old fancy electronics store. We got better mechanic skill now, so we should be able to get into these fairly reliably. Don't want a cranial flashlight. Don't want a USB drive. I don't want any of this crap. That's more than a little disappointing. Heavy duty? Heavy duty. I don't have any plans on building a big base with, we'll take it while I got room, I guess, but... Useless. Typically, I would use the heavy-duty cable for transferring power around. Between Z levels and different workshop setups. Again, nothing I care about. Duct tape I'm mostly done with, but I don't remember how much I've got laying around. Now I find under the hood. All the places I went, all the things I looked for, now under the hood pops up. Hey there, firemans. Alright, where are we at? So, that's done. Not gonna check the subway yet. We're just gonna go straight down the road. We got the dojo coming up ahead on our right, or to the south. Old style dojo, nice and easy to get into. Alright, which one we gonna get? We got nothing, not a single book. Ripped off again. I don't want the fitted gi. So, that was a disappointment. Alright, we'll check that next electronics shop. Cable charger system. Excuse me. That took a lot of wax. Ooh, I like the book. I haven't read before. That's good. Multiple goggles. Alright, looks like that's it. Alright, off to the magic shop. Whoa, he got me! Knocked me down. Well, now we don't have a perfect run. Oh well. Alright, so it's directly north of me. I gotta go through this house, and it's a building back behind this. Let's switch out our footwear. I don't want to go this direction out on the grass without better. I see you back there, Kevin. Potion of mana and another book. Ooh, couple books. Lesser mana potion. What else we got? Tome of Flesh. The utility of mana as an energy source. Life conversion. Manatricity. Mind over pain. Nature's trance. Stone's endurance. I don't remember ever finding this book before. So that's good. And then grotesque enhancement. That's the one I want also. I'm gonna have to do some careful checking to make sure I get the right classes. Grotesque enhancement will give me healing, and in addition to stat bonuses. So those are pretty big ones if I get the right classes combined. Another book. Is that the Paladin one? The Introduction to the Divine. There's Cure Light Wounds. Well, now we've got quite a few choices. So, I'm glad we came to visit this place. Alright, that's it. Back out we go. Alright, swap these out again. Nothing else over this direction. So if we work our way back again, doctor's office and the subway. I don't think there's anything else. Welding cart there. Did I not go out and bring the welding cart back? I don't think I ever did I? I held off on that, and I went and got our sports car, so I don't have the welding cart dragged all the way back home again. Now we're way the hell over here, while my vehicle is way over there. There's multiple dojo buildings, so I'm not sure. That's the old style dojo. I don't believe it has a second floor. It could be wrong, but all I've ever found on most of the second floors is living areas, which don't usually have the thing I'm looking for in these kinds of buildings. Let's that the SWAT truck that I didn't actually loot, or I couldn't get to, or that ran but I didn't want to drive out. I don't remembers how to do this. I guess I should try to get to the doc's office first and then make some decisions. We'll do that. See how that goes, and then we'll decide. Alright, it's down the block, south side of the street. Next building. Yeah, let's go in this way. So, this as an auto dock. So we finally found an auto dock. Now it may get trashed while I'm here. There's no anesthesia. Probability travel. And some aspirin. Come on. Yeah, right. Like I'm ever gonna have enough power. I don't even think can you even get enough power for these things to be worthwhile nowadays? The power changes to CBMs are brand new to me, so I don't know if they've changed the usage amounts for probability travel now that they've capped power. So I have no idea the balance between CBM usages and power levels and such anymore. Huh. See, they still list it the old way. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't think I'm gonna worry about that one, though. We're likely to have magical ways of doing that earlier. So, I do have to worry about these guys breaking into here. So I'm a little concerned. No magic 8 balls in the doctor's office. Other auto dock. Alright, so we'll make a note. Auto dock. No anesthesia. Alright, can I get out of here without running things over? Don't care about any other local buildings. Whoops, another dojo. Yup, that's what I was worried about. That's an issue because I got no way out of here. It's all there's no exterior windows. Short of trying to go out on the roof and then climbing down something, but I don't have Z levels on. So we are going to go this way. Doggy knocked me down. We're going to divest ourselves of the rollerblades. Get out our arming sword. And we're gonna kill some zombies. Damn it! You broke the door right when I dented my headlamp right off. Alright, anybody else? I think that clears most of the... Oh, nope. Hey, shock zombie. Uh-oh. That might have been the shock zombie breaking through that window. Yep, that's not good. That's not good at all, because I left my... Oh, crap. This is about to get painful. If I could close the door, we wouldn't be too bad off. But I can't, because there's body in the way. I'm low on stamina.